All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
What's going on, fellas? How's everyone doing tonight? So at the beginning of the stream, I was messing around with the colors, and because yesterday we kind of noticed that I always look red, like on the stream, but in reality, I'm not red, so just trying to tweak some settings, and I think we figured it out. So I don't look red anymore. I look my normal color. Yeah, today we're gonna finish up our cotton fields, which should be completely harvested. So the most time-consuming part is finished. Wage payment? Who's still working? Ain't no way. Oh, man. Who's still working? Alright, this is the mulcher. Alright, we gotta go collect those bales. Where's the bale collector? I know he's somewhere close by. Oh, this guy's still working, dude. He's been full for like all freaking night. Oh no. Bale collector, bale collector. Is this the bale collector? No. Well, he's gonna be the bale collector after we fold this thing. I see the trailer sitting over there, so we must have traded it out for something else. But that's cool. We're gonna collect those bales and then mulch the field. Just drop it off right here. Let's get these bales, boys. Should be 3 in the field, I imagine. It's August, so yeah, like 2 more months and we can sell a full load of potato chips. So we'll be rich again. We spent a lot of money last night. Oh yeah, we spent like 2 million yesterday. But we bought some very large sheds for our tractor and tool storage. So we're really happy about that. We also built a bunch, I don't even remember how many, but a bunch of solar panels so we can start making some passive income without having to put water in greenhouses, because I was getting really annoyed by that. Alright, let's unload the baler. Alright, so Cotton Boy is done for a while. I guess we'll just drive him home. Driving him home. Driving my boy back home. We gotta start planting as well. Alright, here's where we park our harvesters. Well, some of them. The ones that'll fit. The green boys. There we go. He's parked. Alright, let's go collect these potatoes before Potato Boy has a heart attack. Oh yeah, plenty of stuff to do tonight. Harvest that field next. How much have we been paying this guy, like, for almost an entire day? He's just been stopped and full. I thought he was going to be able to finish the field without having to unload, but guess not. That's alright though. We got plenty of money. We got more coming in. We're killing it, boys. We're killing it. Alright, let's see which factory is out of potatoes. I'm guessing both of them are probably out by this point. Yeah, they're both out. Yeah, check out these solar panels we got on top of the factories. That's pretty cool, right? So we have 4, and then I have 2 on top of my bakery, so that's 6, and then we got 4 there and 4 there. So we have 14 solar panels. Wait, is there like a delay? Hold on. I need to put like a delay on the... Wait. There's a delay on the audio. What the fuck? Why is the audio delayed? It's not always like that, is it? Hang on. We're trying to fix all the little minor little issues with the stream. We fixed the color, my color. Because my buddy last night is like, why do you look so red? And I was like, I don't know, bro. It just always looks like that on the stream, but like on my preview and in real life, I'm not red. Like I even took a selfie and sent it to him, and I was like, see what I'm talking about, bro? But yeah, I think we fixed it. We made it better anyway. A lot better. Alright, what were we about to do? This is the cultivator. So he's going to be on standby still. He's going to finish up. Oh yeah. We got to pick up this bale, drop him off, and then we got to mulch this field. Which tractor is this? This is the 8? Oh no, this is the 7R. Where's the 8 is carrying the trailer. So the 7's gonna do the mulching. And then the 7 should be able to do the planting too. I gotta check out the horsepower requirement. Every time I make the 9, the big tractor do the planting, he kind of makes mistakes. So we're going to try to avoid using that one. So this is our little circle back here. We have our house, we have the spinnery, we have the tailor shop, and a bakery. All in this little circle. Behind the farmer's market. It's really cool. I'm really proud of it, so I hope you like it. Alright, we're gonna unload the bales here. Do we have any more pallets of clothing? Oh yeah, we do. Nice. Got a full load. And we're gonna have even more. 3 more bales for the boys. Oh, alright, we're gonna go drop this trailer off. Check out our brand new sheds. The 2 biggest sheds, most expensive sheds in the game. And we also have a repair shop in one of them. Looking like a real farm now. So the trailer is done for a while. Oh, there's our... Wait, that goes on this one, right? Our weight. There we go, we got our weight back, let's go. Oh, and this shed, right in here, this is where we park just the tractors. It's pretty cool, little tractor garage. And then the big one here, we have all our like attachments and equipment. Alright, so we're gonna start mulching that field and also planting. Shouldn't take long, dude. The mulcher's pretty quick. I do, however, want to check the horsepower requirement for the planter. What is this? Tipper trailer? What? You can't even put anything in this. What do you put on top of this? I don't know what goes on top of this. A container, maybe? Is this the new trailer for the containers? I'm not sure. Got an auger wagon, a 10-meter sunflower or corn header. This was our fertilizer. Oh yeah, let's check the requirements for the horsepower. Alright, so the cotton planter. This one. Horsepower 350. Okay, so we could use the 7 for that, I believe. Needs about 350. Or wait, no, we can't. We have to use the 8. We have to use the 8 for that. The 8 or the 9. So I'm going to use the 8. And he's done with the trailer anyway, so yeah, let's go. 'Cause yeah, that potato harvester is not gonna need the trailer again. He's not gonna fill up. Where do we put the trailer though? That's the question. I could just put it on the side over here. Well, since we only use it, well, no, we use it for grains too, but I'm just gonna park it over here on the side of the potato factory. Yeah, right about here sounds good. Alright, so he's gonna go get the planter and start working on the field. Wait, do we have to fertilize it first? Might have to fertilize it first. We're gonna check. We are going to check. We might even have to lime it. It's possible. I don't know if I've limed that field in a while. Alright, so hopefully we can turn this guy around. Or just squeeze right through here. Oh, that's quite the squeeze. Yeah. Kind of afraid that we'd have issues getting stuff in and out of that spot, but I think if we're careful, we can. Just like that. Just wide turns. We gotta do wide turns, that's all. Alright, let's check on the status of our field here. Alright, so it needs to be fertilized first. So this is our designated fertilizer. Pretty much our first tractor we ever bought. The John Deere 6R. He's been a good boy to us. Isn't there lights in here? Yeah, I need to turn on my lights. But yeah, we'll do that after we pick up the fertilizer spreader. Alright, we're gonna fertilize this field. And he's just gonna be on standby with the planter. And our cultivator, we can start making his way. Well, the potato harvester's so slow. It's gonna be a minute. Actually, he might fill up. He might fill up one more time, which won't be bad. If he does, it's fine. there an option to put a delay on the web? Sorry if it lags. Alright, there's not. I mean, there probably is, but not that I see. I'll figure out how to do it. But it's like only sometimes. Like, my webcam and my voice doesn't match up. Wait, I think it's okay now. It needs like a... It just needs a slight sync. But it's not bad. It's not too bad. Or maybe it's... I need to delay the audio. Wait, which one comes first? Sometimes they're synced up and then sometimes they're off. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Or sometimes it's just frozen and then you only hear the audio. We're gonna roll with it for now. Wait, is he done now? He's done? Okay. Cool. Well, he missed that little spot right there. I guess we could get it since we're right here. Oh, there's a spot right here too. Alright, lower, turn on. Is that collecting anything? Doesn't look like it. Definitely a spot. I think that has potatoes in it. Alright, we're done with the field. Start preparing it for the next planting. Actually, you could probably just get him started on the next field. No point in just having them sit there, right? Alright, let's do up and down first. Perfect, okay. Alright, let's get it. Alright, the mulcher's killing it. Fertilizer probably on his last pass. I do believe. Yep, perfect timing. Look at that, boys. So he's gonna go do this field over here now. And we're gonna get our cultivator right there. He's gonna start cultivating the potato field we just finished. But one cool thing about this shed is you can just drive straight through it. Even our biggest tractor fits in this thing. Alright, as he's finishing up, he's gonna go put the mulcher away, and then he's gonna grab the trailer, and he's gonna pick up the potatoes from the potato harvester when needed. There we go. All finished. Alright, so here's how we figured the best way to park these attachments in this shed. So we drive through the side, right? And then, depending on where we're gonna put this thing, and then we drive out the front, and then we back it against the wall. So if we're going against this wall, we go through this door, and then that wall, go through that door, obviously. We're gonna put this guy probably as far to the side as we can to make room for the cultivator. 'Cause the cultivator needs a little bit more room. But yeah, this makes it super easy. Yeah, that's plenty of room for the cultivator there. Yep, right there. But backed against the wall. Perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of room in this shed. Wait, I want to figure out how to turn the lights on. There should be like a switch somewhere. Is it right here? No, that's how to open the door. Should be a light switch somewhere. Where's the light switch? I know there's lights in this thing, right? Oh, turn on shed lights right here. Yeah, let's go. Let there be lights in our shed. Alright, we can do it to the other one too, right? Oh, you just have to be standing inside of it, and it turns it on. Nice. That's cool. So our shit's gonna be lit up at all times. We can open this door. Oh, they're already on. Nice. It's lit. Cool. Alright. So, yeah, Seven's gonna go get the trailer. Pick up the potatoes. Cultivators out here doing work. Doing God's work. The farming God's work. Oh, he's full already, too. Alright. Back her up. Alright, so he moves a little slower through the field. A little slower than the 8R that we had before. Especially when the trailer's full, but it's fine. It's doable. Just a little slow. With a full load of potatoes. So we're gonna put this load in the other factory. Then we put the first load in. So yeah, we have 2 potato chip factories. Get all of our money, pretty much. We've been doing this shit for weeks. Weeks, bros. We just started doing clothing, so. Alright, he's gonna be on standby again. Probably gonna stand him over here. Stand by. Alright, fertilizer is finished. Let's double check with our map view. This is how to do it right there. Wait. Why is this only one? Did we not plant that one? I don't think we planted that one the other night. About to find out. Looks good. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, good. We didn't plant it. Fertilized at 50%. There's no weeds growing. That's cool. So we're going to plant that too. This is our canola. Or no, our wheat field. That's our canola. Oh, our canola is actually ready to harvest. Alright, let's check again. Alright, so that one's good, that one's good, that one's got the first. Alright, we gotta do 37. Right next door. Alright, he's gonna fertilize this field for us. And let's check on our planter. Oh wait. Oh yeah, now he can get started because the fertilizer just finished. Let's say, yeah, do up and down first, and then we'll do the headline. Yeah, there we go. Getting it done. Who else we got working? The cultivator. He's on his last lap around the field, and then we can start planting. Cheers, boys. Don't think I'm going to use this tractor for the planting though. Let's see what's our horsepower requirement. for our potato planter. Gotta check that sometimes. Okay, this one needs 170. Oh yeah, that's nothing, dude. We could have our fertilizer spreader do that. Alright, so he's almost done with this field then. And then he's gonna go get the potato planter. And he's gonna do that. Because we're not gonna need him until the next day again. And he's finished. So we're gonna go put up the fertilizer spreader and grab our potato planter, because our cultivator is almost done with the field. Oh, actually, I lied. He can fertilize this one first. It's gonna work out perfectly, boys. Perfectly. Yep, looks like he just finished, or he's about to. Hopefully he gets done before fertilizer gets to him, which I think he will. Yeah, he will. Alright, there we go. Cultivation complete. He's gonna now go grab the roller. Dang, how'd that log piece get all the way over here? At least it's out of our field now. Honestly, the logging we were forced to do last night was kind of fun in the end. Once we got good at it, it turned out pretty fun and challenging. So I like that. We're probably gonna do more of that. Maybe with better equipment. Like, what if I cut down every single tree, like, on my property? Would that be funny and cool? And as you can see at the back end of, there's a tiny little chunk of branch right there that we have to get rid of. The first tree I cut down like a freaking idiot. So it took so long, and I was like, man, this is terrible. But then I realized it was like my own fault, because I wasn't like thinking a step ahead. I wasn't thinking about having to load all the branches. I was just trying to cut them all up. But the second and third tree went way better. So then I realized, I was like, actually, this ain't too bad. Alright, so we're going to try to back this guy in. And we're going to immediately start failing. Oh wait, I gotta turn the other way. Yeah, this tractor's so weird in reverse, dude. It's like the opposite of like a normal tractor. We got it. We got it in. We got it nicely straight. So yeah, we're happy with that. And like I said, he's gonna go get the roller. This roller is so big, dude. So hard to navigate this thing through. I almost need to build a shed just for the roller. Like, we gotta try to get it through this thing without getting stuck on it, which we just got stuck on it. So like, that's what I'm talking about. And going the wrong way with it. So annoying. Back this thing up too. And like now, like just to get it out of there, now my tractor's like completely crooked. Wait, could we just roll it through this thing? No. Yeah, we can actually. Can we go under the trees? This is not ideal at all. It's not how I want to perform this job, but it'll work for now. Alright, we're gonna have him on standby here. He's gonna roll that field when we're done planting it. And Potato Boy is full. So let's get that. Oh, hold on. Let's get this. For some reason, he always forgets this spot here. So we have to manually do it every time. Hold on, let's check the map. Alright, yep. He got it all. Wait, no, the back corner is not complete. So we're gonna do that real quick. Should have just gotten the potatoes instead of doing this. Freaking idiot. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna spray that corner there. Alright, there it is. He's done. We can start planting. Or he's gonna switch out. But right now we want to get those potatoes on board. So we're gonna get this guy. Hell yeah, fellas. Now, which factory needs potatoes more? Let's see. I mean, they're kind of even, but we'll do this one. Wait, we gotta tag it. Alright, so we tag it. Alright, it's this one over here. Nope, we're getting in his way. Sorry, brother. Hang on. Alright, we're moving. Moving out of the way. Moving out of the way. There we go. He's all good. Alright. Yeah, he's got to do the planting. Now. It is noon. 19 minutes after noon. We got plenty of time to finish all of these fields today. Alright, since the fertilizer spreader is so small, dude, we have plenty of room to just back it in. We don't even have to go out the front door. We just drop it right here. And we're gonna pick up the potato planter just right next door. And he's gonna get started on it. Wait, let's make sure. Oh, it does need lime. Fuck. Alright, it needs lime. We forgot to check that. Sorry for the F. Alright, so we're gonna drop this off here. Gonna go get the limer. Gonna lime the field before we plant it. Don't hit the... Oh my god, I thought I was just gonna wreck the cultivator there with my tires, but we didn't. Is he not gonna do it? Did we miss our opportunity? Do we have to do it on our own? I don't think I have enough lime to even do it. Oh, he's going. He's doing it. Yes, let's go. Sometimes you just gotta like put them in the right spot. Like if they refuse to do the work, you just gotta move them around until they actually do it. But yeah, he's good. He's good. We should be done planting our cotton field. Yes, we are. Very good. And we're gonna roll it with that guy sitting there on deck. And we're gonna go plant our other 2 cotton fields. Hold on, let me check. See if anything else needs a lime. Fuck, this one needs lime too. Let me see this one. Does this one need lime too? Damn, both of them need lime. So we gotta wait on our limer. But we can plant this one. The big one. Yeah. This one does not need lime. Alright, this one just needs rolling. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here, boys. Gonna do the rolling. They see us rolling. And we're gonna have them do up and down first. Okay, cool. Alright. See, 56% full on the potatoes. We got Limer's he's gonna be a little minute, I guess. Yep, just gonna have to wait. Just gonna have to wait on this guy. You know what we can do, actually? We can load pallets. We can load some pallets in the meantime. Probably not those pallets. We need to do our potato chip pallets because it's almost time to sell them. Hold on, let's see what month we're gonna sell them. It's been October. It was July for like a few years, but then it turned to October. So we always want to check. Oh, now it's November. Okay. Alright, November we're gonna sell. But we're still gonna have to transport our forklift over there. So we're gonna use this time to do that. And the clothing gets sold in April, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. I almost want to just buy another forklift, so I don't have to make this trip. They're pretty cheap, and we got a lot of profit every month, so we're in good shape. Alright. Here are the pallets. And we're gonna load some. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Sometimes it doesn't work out as well as we hope. So it's usually pretty funny. We try to make it perfect, but then once we get like 3 pallets on the fork, it kind of just has a mind of its own. Well, already fucking up. Yeah, with the trailer that we have, like, we can afford to, like, make mistakes, kind of. Oh, we don't want to make it that high. Oh, we don't want to do that either. Oh, they're actually not shifting? Oh, they are a little bit. Not too bad, though. No, it's good. It's good. This is a good stack right here. Good stack. Starting off strong with the pallets. We want to line it up with that yellow strap there. There we go. One stack on. Lower the fork. Level it out. And on to the next stack. Alright, this one's not going to be as pretty as the first one. I can already tell. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll just put that one on top. And we'll try to not back up that far. So another one doesn't spawn. See, stuff like that. What I'm talking about. Alright, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's not really shifting. Yeah, we're good, boys. We got this. We got this. Another stack on the trailer. There we go. Put the strap on, just in case something stupid happens. Try to line it up as best we can. And we can also do this little trick where you back up and wait for another one to spawn. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. And that way, you're actually lined up with the first one you picked up. Yeah, see how like the top one's a little off, but the first two are lined up? That's what that little trick does. Yeah, the top one's shifting all over the place. Alright, we got the strap on. We can also turn on our lights. Why not? It's a cloudy day. We can use our lights. Hold on, let's check on the boys. I think the potato harvester is full. So we're gonna go get those boys. Gonna get the potato boys. Alright, full load of potatoes incoming. Dumping them. Oh, no, oh, wait, why were you moving? What the heck? Alright, looks like our roller is almost done with the cotton field. And the limer's done. That's perfect. So let's go lime the other cotton field. We'll probably do the big one first. Alright, let's get it, boys. He's not going to be in the way of this roller, is he? I don't think. We'll see. Should be right on the edge there. He's on the edge. No, he's good. He ain't stopping. Very nice, very nice. Alright, potato boy, 31%. Yeah, everyone's chilling. Looks like. Alright, yeah, we can grab some more pallets here. Let's see, can we spawn another? I'll take one if we can. There we go, we got one to spawn. Oh shit, we kinda shifted the pallets a little bit, but should be fine. Should be fine. Hey Diablo, I see you lurking, bro. What's good? What's good? Miss you, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. We gotta hang out soon. For for sure. Alright, dude, we're gonna be able to fill up this entire trailer. And yeah, that's like 750K every time we sell our chips. Are there gonna be any more that spawn? Let's see. Oh yeah, dude. We're filling this factory up, dude. Need to fill up my belly real quick. Alright, let's check on the boys. How we doing? Liming. Going well, I see. We're on deck to plant the cotton. The roller is finished. So we're gonna fold it up real quick. Trying not to make tire tracks on the field, which we successfully avoided. Alright, he's 52% full, so we got time on that. Gonna bust a Yui here, get in position to collect potatoes from our guy. Well, we can just throw them right in the middle of the field, actually, because he ain't gonna run into us. Alright, we can probably grab another pallet here on the forklift. Oh, they stopped spawning. So that means, yeah, we'll grab these first. Then we'll grab the other side. And then, yeah, the next day, they spawn like 3, like overnight, usually. When we skip the nighttime. So if we do 3 on this side and then the 3 from the other side, that'll leave us with 3, but they'll be like uneven. And then if we wait for the next day, we'll have 2 more full stacks, which is exactly what we need to fill up the trailer. So we'll probably just do that. So we'll get this stack and then the next one. Actually, no. We could just fill up the trailer now if we wanted to. Hell yeah. Try to line this up a little bit better. As long as the factory on the other side has just as many pallets as we got from this one. Oh wait, no, yeah, we'll be 1 short after we grab this. Oh wait, no, we got enough. There's enough. Hold on, let's check on the guys first. Alright, he's almost done. We got time. 69%. Yeah, we got time. We are multitasking tonight, boys. We are doing everything. There's even more stuff we could be doing, but we only have so many available tractors. We have 4, but yeah. Everyone's doing something. We could be harvesting our canola field, but like that does it super quick, and we need our trailer, which is being used for our potatoes right now, so we're gonna wait on that. There we go. And we can get this last stack here to complete that side, and then we'll get the other side filled with our other factory. So we throw that guy up there, and then we try to put him on this guy as straight as we can. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm happy with that. As long as it doesn't get shifty on us. Alright, this last one's a little tricky because the one next to it kind of leans. Because the transition to the back part of the trailer isn't really even. So it kind of tilts it. So yeah, we gotta be careful on this last part. Yeah, I think we nailed it. I think we did. There we go. Yeah, we nailed it. Nailed it. Look at that. The whole side is done. Everything's pretty straight. This is probably the straightest I've made a whole trailer before. I don't want to speak too soon, but at least one side is pretty good. And that factory produced exactly the amount of pallets we needed. No less, no more. That's pretty cool. Let's see if this other side does the same. What the heck? A deer? A deer just like ran right into the wall and just disappeared. Oh, we definitely got to check on the boys after this pallet. I get carried away sometimes doing pallets. Because you have to, like, get in the zone, you know? Alright, we're going to put this one on, and then we're going to check on everyone else. They should be ready to transition to their next job. Alright, let's see. Who's done with their job? He's waiting on potatoes. He's not full yet. He's done liming. Alright, so let's get him out of here. Go to the next field. Well, actually, we'll get the planter going first before we move him. Alright, here's the planter. So just to verify the condition of the fields, we're gonna check. Alright, so it's 50% fertilized, it's limed. This one is 50% fertilized and limed. So we're good. And we're going to do up and down first. And yeah, he's going to get it done. And the roller is waiting to roll that field once he's done. And the potato boy is finished, or not finished, full. So we're going to grab his taters. Giggity. We're gonna grab our boys' potatoes. No Diddy. Actually, 100% Diddy on that one. We're spending a lot of money on paying AI to do our work, but we're also making more money passively from our solar panels that we're spending. So we're actually just constantly making money. It's actually really good. I'm so glad we got rid of our 8 greenhouses and did solar panels. We're making so much more money. But they were expensive. We had like 2 million and we spent it all on solar panels and our new big sheds last night. That's what we did last night. So worth it. So worth it. Alright, the limer is finished. Oh wait, no, he's got to do the other field too. Then he's got to plant the potato field. So yeah, everyone's got jobs, dude. Everyone's working on stuff. Wait, the 9R? What's the 9R doing? Oh wait, that is the 9R doing the rolling. Just kidding. Wait, no it's not. What's the 9R doing? No, that was... Yeah. He's not doing shit. No, he is doing the rolling. Never mind, dude, I'm tripping. And I'm going too far. Yep, the 9R has the roller. Yeah. Gotta lime the field. So we can plant the field. Yep, needs lime, needs weed. The weeds will be gone once we plant. Kinda does the same thing. Alright, how's this field looking? Yeah. Just need a weeder and a fertilizer and we'll be good. Should be 100%. Yeah, this planter's pretty quick. Yeah, he's waiting to roll the field. Potato boy, doing good. Alright, we got plenty of time to do more pallets. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, we'll just wait for another one to spawn here. Because I'm sure we'll get one. Or 2, probably 2. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, pallets on the trailer. Fork in position. Try to line it up. Alright, should get another couple to spawn there. Alright, and even more spawned. Yeah, we're in good shape, dude. We're gonna fill up this entire trailer. For sure. And we still have like 2 more months before we can even sell it. Yeah, we're definitely ahead of the game. I mean, we can sell it whenever we want, but if we want the best price, we gotta wait. Get the lights on. Sometimes the lights help. Especially on a cloudy day. Like today. The lights help. For sure. Alright, let's see if we get more to spawn or not. And we did. We're going to try to make this super easy and efficient without having to move or bump into any pallets. There we go. Pallets on board. Alright, let's check on our boys out in the field. See what they're doing. Alright. Potatoes. Limes. And the planter is just next door, so we can just see him. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's waiting. So we'll get him out of here. And we can start rolling. The rolling's going to be done before the liming and the planting's done on the next field. But that's fine. We're going to get them started anyway. Probably get this started on the up and down, even though the headlands aren't done yet, but he's about to finish it. So yeah, let's multitask on this field. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Oh wait, do we have to? We don't have to fertilize it again, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. Getting it. Alright, and then the roller. You can start on that field. You see him rolling. Alright, Potato Boy, 63%. Alright, everyone's good. We got time to do some more pallets. We just need 4 more stacks, and we got at least 3 here, so as long as we spawn 1 more pallet, we're good. Oh, what the heck? Why is it moving up? I'm not even pressing anything. Yeah, it does that sometimes, dude. Only in 25. Never did that in 22. Never did. There were no buggy things that happened while doing forklifting pallets in 22, but 25 there's multiple weird things that happen. But I'm sure they'll fix it, right? Giants software, you're gonna fix that, right? Alright, except they spawned 1 more, so that means we have the exact same amount of pallets spawned as the other factory, which means we can fill up our trailer completely, perfectly. Just as we did on the other side. Oh wait, no, we're 1 short. We're 1 pallet short. 1 pallet. Alright, I need 1 of the factories to spawn 1 pallet. And then we got a full truckload. Alright, the potato harvester is full of potatoes. Wait, no, he's not. He was just being slow. As usual. Alright, so we're gonna get this side because when that pallet spawns, hopefully on this side, it'll spawn right in line with 2 other ones. Yeah, dude, it's getting even more cloudy. Turn our lights on. It's not gonna rain, is it? Oh shit. This is gonna be a real crooked stack. I already know. Already know. Oh no. Yeah, things like that where like you're it's like the accelerator gets stuck type shit. Yeah, no, we're good. We got this full trailer almost. Just making money, boys. Oh wait, we spent money. Now we need our payment for solar panels to hit. I feel like it hits like every hour or something. We'll see. Yeah, we had like 478. We had 475 and then we had 478 and now we have 472. So we need that payment for our electricity. There we go. We just need one more. One more stack. We're just gonna move him over here because hopefully one spawns there. Alright, let's check on the boys in the field. Alright, the liming is done. The planting is also almost done. Yo, good thing we moved his ass because the planter is finishing up right now. Damn. Dude, they're quick. Look at that. No, the rolling, he's got one little part, but he's got it. And our other guy's gonna plant the potato field. The potato planter on deck. Oh, looks like it's gonna rain, dudes. Oh no. I think we can get this field planted by the end of the day. I think we can. It's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon in August. I think we got it. I think we got it, dude. We can do it. Yep, go ahead. Wait, what's up with this? Oh, that's fertilized 100 somehow. Wait, how did we fertilize that to 100? Alright. I ain't mad about it. Alright, so all the cotton is planted. So that means we have a extra tractor now. Oh shit. The rolling is also complete, so we can start putting up our boys. Oh wait, no, he's got to roll this field now too. Oh, getting stuck on the fence. You ever been stuck on the fence? Wait, we did roll that one. Why does that one look different? Oh wait, no, that's the one we have to roll. What am I talking about? Oh, he was lined up perfectly with it. 78% done. Yeah, we're gonna watch him, and then we're going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna be right back. Yep, be right back.